listening to Midlands Rock and Metal UK on Ragebreed Radio. Welcome to Midlands Rock and Metal UK on Ragebreed Radio. I'm your host, Karina Sher, and I just wanted to start off to say thank you to everyone who's read Ragebreed magazine issue 3. We had John Davey in there giving us his top 5 bands. We also had a live review of the Whiskey Chasers, and we also had a feature done on the Metal Monocle. So if you've not actually read Ragebreed magazine issue 3, go to www.ragebreed.biz/magazine and you can click on the link and read it for absolutely free. That's right. And if you do want to purchase the compilations, we have two compilations per issue, and you can actually purchase them on ragebreed.bigcartel.com. Now, let's crack on. Join the Midlands Rock and Metal UK group on Facebook.
Midlands Rock and Metal UK, a group for all of those that believe that metal is about respect and family.
Power, moving out.
So we've started off this show with a brand new single from Mindlapse, which has been released by Ragebreed Records on the 29th of November 2025 with worldwide distribution, digital by the way, by Earache Records. So we have now got our artists with full distro through Earache Digital distribution, which is amazing, which is very, very cool. And one of the questions a few people asked me is, are we going to be doing hard copies? Yes, we will be. It's at the moment being discussed through some different manufacturers, and we are looking at getting hard copies done as well. But that probably will be later down in the line. At the moment, we're just kind of focusing on the digital aspect. New merch will be in our store, which is ragebreedstore.net. And also, just to let you know, that our plans at the moment is to build Midlands Rock group, Midlands Rock UK group. And the reason for that is we want to get a few more admins involved, and to really grow it, so the Midlands is thriving. Now, if you are a venue or you are a promoter or anyone around the Midlands, that have that kind of ethic of respect and family, I want to hear from you. So if you want to drop me either a message on my Facebook page, or whether you want to drop me an email, Karina_Ragebreed@hotmail.com, I want to hear from you, because I think that it's really important to bring members of the community together, and I feel like we probably will get more reaches done if we have a big team of admins. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. So that was obviously the track that was just played. Obviously you guys know I'm in Mindlapse. I basically wrote this song myself, and I've had it for years, and I really wanted to record it because I believe it's one of the most powerful tracks that Mindlapse has ever written, and I feel as if it was something that needed to be recorded professionally through John Mitchell. He actually played all the instruments, and he actually co-wrote some of this with me. I mean, all the riffs are mine, but what he did was he put solos on there and added layers like keys, for example, and obviously produced the single. I did all the vocals on this, I wrote all the lyrics. No AI whatsoever. There's been rumours, no, I never use AI on my single or my, anything that I've ever done. It's all my own work. So yeah, I mean, obviously, when he produces it, he puts effects and things like that, which all producers do, but that's about it. No AI whatsoever, so just making that very clear. So yeah, in terms of what we're writing for the new album, it's going to be very kind of underground music and stuff. There's going to be a lot of progressive death metal in there. There's going to be a lot of doom. There's going to be a lot of black metal, death metal, and you'll probably even get a little bit of thrash in there. But yeah, I mean, I'm the point of this whole movie is to bring both bands into the forefront, but sort of seeing that difference between light and darkness, and how both are very true to how people live in this day and age. That we are those that have to suffer discrimination. There are people out there that have to deal with feeling different and being outcasted for it, and this was a great movie for us to start looking at, bringing those themes in, but I mean, it is a fantasy project. It is being written at the moment. Obviously Lake of Dreams you'll hear next, which is the new single, which is called Hold Me, but this is quite a pivotal moment for Mindlapse. I mean, obviously, we were originally a Leicester band. We moved to Nottingham for a bit, but now I'm back in Leicester. So I would class us as a Leicester-based band. So I just wanted to kind of, promote the two new singles on this week's show. And, so you guys are aware that, new material is being recorded by myself. And yeah, very, very excited for you to hear the new single. So you just heard Rage of Masses. You're going to be hearing now Lake of Dreams with Hold Me. Enjoy the new single.
When it's like a dream, when the moments fall away from me, and the world just stops for my own scene, and I cannot stop this pure aching, pure aching. When you hold me, show me that your love can feel like heaven, but your fear can feel like hell. When you hold me, and just show me that your love can feel like heaven, but your fear can feel like hell. Cannot see, when the moments make me blind to feel, when it hurts to cry once more, and the only thing that I have left is a grieving door, a grieving door. When you hold me, show me that your love can feel like heaven, but your fear can feel like hell. When you hold me, and just show me that your love can feel like heaven, but your fear can feel like hell.
So that was Hold Me by Lake of Dreams. And I just wanted to mention as well, these two tracks were played at the Metal Monocle on the Viking night that has just happened. So thanks to Dan Bailey, who actually plugged those two tracks. It was really great to hear some of the response from some of the people who heard it that night. Also a very warm welcome from some of the punters there. Some people recognised me from Redeemer, some people recognised me from, Ragebreed, some from Mindlapse, Lake of Dreams, and it was very nice to talk to everyone there. So a great vibe at the Viking night, at the Metal Monocle. So yeah, I recommend the place. It's a very great, steampunk venue. And they do live music, and they also do themed nights, which is really, really cool. And a big shout to Tommy. It was a really great night, and really enjoyed myself. So thank you so much for plugging Mindlapse and Lake of Dreams at the venue. So next up we have Phyco Head by beautiful Freakin Weirdo. So I'm now going to go into the Bloodstock Winter Gathering, and it was actually in Wolverhampton, and I actually went there after I'd recorded my 2 songs in Reading, and it was absolutely brilliant. KK Mills in Wolverhampton is probably one of the best venues I've been to. It was very spacious, drinks were priced reasonable, there was a nice smoking area, there were different stages and everything. Very, very cool venue actually, and the sound was absolutely superb. Now obviously I went there because you guys know, we've put Venom Inc on the front cover. They were actually performing along with the mighty Candlemas, and what a show it was. It was absolutely fantastic, really great bands, and even though I have a condition with my neck and head, there was even seating on the side, so I was able to enjoy Candlemas sitting down when my head and neck played up and everything. But I got a great view of the stage, and seeing them in action was absolutely fabulous. What a band. And it's the same with Venom Inc. They performed absolutely brilliantly, and was very happy to have witnessed that show. Very, very cool. I saw Al from Venom in the actual train station the next day at, I believe it was a coffee shop, and bumped into each other, and I'd spent a bit of time with him and Tony backstage at Bloodstock Festival in VIP earlier that year, so 2025. And yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. It was really good, and it's really nice to see that Bloodstock are now branching out to another venue, which is indoor, which is fab. So really, really great show. I really highly recommend going to the Winter Gathering. Was absolutely blown away by the bands. Very, very cool. So yeah, absolutely great to see all these shows popping up around the Midlands, and it's fantastic to see. Basically, keep supporting live music, keep going to see bands, support your local pubs and venues and things like that, because they need your support, especially since COVID. And whenever you see sort of a band that you like, don't just go and see them. Show them your support. This is what it's about. In the Midlands, we have some absolutely amazing bands, and find a venue that you enjoy, that you can relax in, where you feel comfortable, and have a look at their live shows that they've got going on, because it really helps to support. And also it's about being in touch with the community. You don't necessarily have to go out just to drink. I mean, I know lots of people that don't drink, but they go out and enjoy live music and stuff. So whether you drink or not drink is down to you, but it's all about community and supporting local venues, and things like that, and making sure that you enjoy seeing bands live, whether it's even a club night. You're supporting your local venue in rock and metal, because let's be honest, since COVID there was a lot of venues that got closed down, so it is about supporting them. I can't be there every week, but certainly once a month or so, or once every couple of months I can go out. It's just because of my condition that I can't really go out as much, because I have neck and head problems and things like that. So my standard of living is very different to what it used to be. I used to do dancing until God knows what time, and I used to do a lot of Zumba and karate and things like that, and now I can't do those things. I can dance for a little while, but then I've got to stop because it starts getting painful. So it's really about managing my condition, but also being there to support. So what I tend to find, that I find it easier to go and see bands where they're seating, so those of you that know, I went to Napalm Death and went to see them as well, and certainly last year in Damnation Festival, I went to see the bands there. Seeing The Haunted was fantastic at Damnation Festival. And seeing Warning, actually, those of you that are Warning fans, fantastic set, really enjoyed that. But as usual, Napalm Death delivered at Damnation. I was very happy and very excited, to see that they were so good and always on form when I see them live. So that was fantastic. So yeah, guys, people have asked me about Ragefest and what's happening with that. So we are going to bring it back this year. We haven't decided on the venue yet because we want it to be a Midlands venue. We're not too sure where to have it and where we think it would work, so we're just at the moment coming up with ideas. We're going to be looking at getting some sponsorships. If you are a promoter and you would like to be involved and co-promote, please get in touch with me. I'm looking for people to work with, and we always believe in rising together, and if it's sort of a joint effort, it might even be the best way forward. So if you are a promoter, or maybe you're a venue, or maybe you want to put some sponsorship in there, let me know. My email address is karina_ragebreed@hotmail.com. So that's about it in terms of talking regarding shows and things like that. But if you are a venue and you'd like to advertise on our show, Midlands Rock and Metal UK, we do have some advertising spots. So again, please do go to karina_ragebreed@hotmail.com, and we can make sure that once a month for all of this year, you can be advertised. So whether you're a promoter or whether you're a venue, or but maybe you're an alternative shop, or maybe you're a label that you want to get your your stuff out there. So we are looking at bringing in advertising. We are looking at sponsorships. We are looking to community build again around the Midlands, and your support would be so much appreciated. It's really important to lift one another, and try to be as supportive as possible with your friends that are in bands, and whether they own companies and things like that. Honestly, the way that you can support your friends is by sharing posts, liking posts, attending gigs, buying their stuff. That's the way to do it, because it shows that you care. It shows that you value their creative efforts. Really important, So yeah, on that note, we're going to play a few more bands. Stay tuned.
Now I see
Midlands Rock and Metal UK on Ragebreed Radio.
By now is your healing, feeling that you're justified.
So you've just heard Unbreakable by a band called New Saints, and prior to that you listened to My World, Your World, Our World by No Favours, and before that was Rock Me All Night by Hollywood Brown. We've also had Phyco Head by Beautiful Freakin Weirdo, Hold Me by Lady Dreams, and Rage of Masses by Mindlapse. Now, the next track is a brand new release by Sculptures, and this is called Demons. Enjoy. listening to Midlands Rock and Metal UK on Ragebreed Radio.
It's about time someone grew up. I've been in line for a while and I'm still messed up. Was in and out of my government school. The rebel child breaking all of the rules. But then the Rolling Stones, Oasis and grunge. Imagined I was in a bad on the run. Mama said I should listen to Sir. Sorry mama, I'm addicted to blood. 'Cause I was destined for a life out on my robbing cars. Well, but I fixed up shop, I met a brand new start, but a guitar, whoa, whoa. And now I'm holding on like a beetle bomb for tomorrow. 'Cause I'm addicted to blood. Well, I'm addicted to blood. It's about time someone grew up. 'Cause I've been in a line for a while and I'm still messed up. Smoking weed and drinking liquor. Just a hippie kid that's addicted to blood. 'Cause I was destined for a life out on my robbing cars. Well, but I fixed up shop, I met a brand new start, but a guitar, whoa, whoa. And now I'm holding on like a beetle bomb for tomorrow. 'Cause I'm addicted to blood. Well, I'm addicted to blood. 'Cause I was destined for a life out of not robbing cars. True story, fam. But I fixed up shop, I made a brand new start, but a guitar, whoa, whoa. I said I was destined for a life out of not robbing cars. I was destined for a life out of not robbing cars. But I fixed up shop, I made a brand new start, but a guitar, whoa, whoa. Now I'm holding on like a beetle bomb for tomorrow. Now I'm holding on like a beetle bomb for tomorrow. 'Cause I'm addicted to blood. Now I'm holding on like a beetle bomb for tomorrow. Now I'm holding on like a beetle bomb for tomorrow. 'Cause I'm addicted to blood. Yeah, I'm addicted to blood. Well, I'm addicted to blood. Yeah, I'm addicted to blood. I'm still addicted to blood.
A great tune there by Sweet Mischief with a track called Addicted to Blur. Go check them out.
I'm not scared of you. I'm not myself in your eyes, and the world is so old, as cold as the night, wanna hold you. I see truth. I see tears in your lies. I'll break through to black and white. The silence kills before the fight. My bark and your bite. A diamond rough that was never enough turned to dust, then ground and crushed. Hearts erased
What an incredible show this has been. So the last two songs you heard was Siobhan Mazzei, I'm Not Scared. Probably one of the best artists in Leicester, I would say. Really great voice there, and she does an absolutely amazing job on that song. One of my favourites of hers, I'm Not Scared. Do go check out Siobhan Mazzei. She has some absolutely amazing songs out there, so do go check them out. And then obviously we ended on the classic Black Sabbath. Now I don't know about you, but I'm kind of missing Ozzy, so I felt like I needed to put an Ozzy track in there, a Sabbath track. Sweet Leaf is a great track, I absolutely love it. What is your favourite Black Sabbath track? Have a think. And also those of you that are big Ozzy and Black Sabbath fans, feel free to basically look for a show that I did for Society X as a kind of tribute to Black Sabbath and Ozzy. You can find it on ragebreed.podbean.com, and if you just type in the search bar Ozzy and Society X, you'll find it. And if you guys are Sabbath fans, it might be something you might enjoy. So yeah, feel free to check it all out. Hope you've enjoyed this show today, and I will see you next month. And as always, keep it metal, keep it Ragebreed, and if you are a band that wants to be plugged on the next show, do send your MP3s with a link to download to ragebreed_radio_submissions@hotmail.com, and in the subject header please put Midlands Rock and Metal UK submission. Thank you so much guys, you've been great. Take care and have a great week.